we're here.
Awesome. Excellent. So today we want to just touch base to see how our metrics are doing, how we did yesterday. Tyler, you were going to run with this today. What can you give us the update?
Yeah, so for our team, I own the growth and partnership metric that we're tracking. So just to kind of get the group kind of all rallied behind here, our KPI and our goal here is to increase DHP enrollment from 25 to 35%. By the end of the year, we can see we're not quite there yet, but where it looks like over the last few months we are trending there. And then I had a chance yesterday before I left to update our measure here, which was increase the number of cold calls or outbound calls to small business owners from 20 to 40 a day. And we actually met our goal yesterday.
Woo-hoo! With the team.
First time, or actually second time this month.
Awesome.
And we can kind of see we were actually really able to capitalize on this intervention that we made, which was we actually had an intern start. And because they were able to kind of handle all of the inbound calls, which is we've had a lot of issues with not being able to make outbound calls because of too many inbound calls. So we actually were able to have this intern answer and take a lot of these inbound calls. So we were able to meet our outbound call with our current staff.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Woo! Woohoo! A win for us.
Yeah.
Yay! Way to go, team. So as we move forward for the next day or two, let's just see if that really does help, and just be aware if having that extra body to help with the inbound calls, if we're able to sustain that success. So just be noting that and how it's going throughout your day. That'll be really helpful. So how about our news and information? What's going on? Any news that we need to be aware of?
Yeah, I put this one up here in the news and information section, the volunteer opportunity coming up at the Triangle Food Pantry. It's on March 4th. So just want to bring that to everyone's attention as a reminder that we have that opportunity coming up.
Awesome. Thanks, Kathleen. And I think, Scott, you had set up the Outlook invite, so if you don't have it on your calendar.
Just let me know. I can forward it too.
Awesome. That's great. What about any safety issues or things that we need to be aware of?
I did put an update on here in regards to coronavirus. We haven't really had any confirmed cases here that I know of yet, but our infection control team is updating us. If you guys find yourself in a direct patient care area when we're doing performance board rounding, just make sure you're following proper hand hygiene and don't come to work if you're sick.
Right.
Things, so.
I just have one quick update. We did have a media outreach in regards to this for the
Okay.
Wisconsin Hospital Association, just really checking on our personal protective equipment,
Okay.
giving the spread. I think there was 53 cases in the U.S. Now. So we are coordinating with the system. I believe we had some PPE actually transferred into Wisconsin, and we'll have an update this Friday at the next report. So our IP team should be getting that information out this Friday.
Awesome. Thank you. So would you be able to, if there was any communication, would you update our board with that?
Absolutely. I'll take accountability for that.
Awesome. Thanks, Dr. Thompson. Appreciate that. So our recognition and wins. What do we have for today?
Yeah, Tyler's 3-year work anniversary is mañana, tomorrow.
Awesome.
3 years. And then, with February almost in the rearview mirror, March birthdays, Melissa is March 8th, and then Tiffany is March 23rd.
Fantastic.
So I think everyone has those on their calendar, so maybe.
If they don't, put it on there.
Nice. So, and then our idea generation, how are we doing with that for
Great.
those areas?
I would love to talk about that. So we've had a new idea, and that's some concern around the performance board not being in an accessible location. So done some homework on that myself, and we're going to put it in my office in a central location, and we just kind of gather there, and we can work on performance improvement together. So that's a new idea, so a little bit of work to do yet. There's some work in progress. We have multiple team members off-site. We're not always in one place together, so we're looking at some more virtual huddles, and we're actually going to try using video chat on Microsoft Teams Space. So that's a newer product that we have. So we're experimenting with that. So more to come, and I'll continue to update on our progress and hope to have it moved to completed here in the next couple weeks. And then one completed item, Tyler's done such a great job with this. As you know, we have this new incentive program for our clinicians around actually leading at the board and doing some work at the board. We're tying experience and access to this. So Dyad team with Tyler's help create a schedule to make sure that people get up there. So I'm really excited about that. I'm glad that's completed, and we're really sharing leadership at the board.
That's That's fantastic. Thanks for those updates on the ideas. That's great. Maybe even get an opportunity to move those to our win tracker since we're now tracking all those ideas with our team. So as we conclude our huddle today, is there anybody that needs help with anything or any roadblocks that we can help with or?
I have just one barrier with step back reviews coming up. I haven't been able to make it over to DMG East to do my standard huddle or board rounding. So if anybody has any bandwidth that they can go over there and do that for me, so I
Okay.
can attend the step back review, that'd be great.
I can help you with that too.
Thank you, Scott.
Awesome. Thanks guys. Anybody else need help with anything? Okay, well thanks for your time today. Great work, and let's see if we can knock it out of the park again for tomorrow.
All right.
All right,
Thanks.
see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.